witnessed 5 great seasons, 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse, 3 comic book series, 2 awesome brothers, and 1 rather spectacular rendition of Eye of the Tiger. So how, in fact, do you top the end of the world? Let's find out from our panelists. Starting with executive producer and new day-to-day showrunner, Sera Gamble. Creator and executive producer, Eric Kripke. Dean Winchester himself, Jensen Ackles. Sam, Jared Pedlock. A true member of the Heavenly Host, Misha Collins. The guy who plays the sage Bobby, Jim Beaver. But not least, executive producer and Scorpion Wrangler, Ben Edlund. Thanks. We all love turkey. Eric, there's been a lot of talk about you stepping down, and after 5 seasons, after being the creative force for 5 seasons, I just wanted to find out what's up with, the rank and order now, and will you stay involved in some capacity?
Yeah, definitely. I won't even make like the Act 9 golf joke or whatever, but I'm still I think like I'm kind of the official loving, gentle pain in Sarah and Bob's asses. I'm like delightful hemorrhoids. I'm like fuzzy hemorrhoids.
Last 5 seasons?
Yeah, right. Yeah, right, exactly. It first of all, it felt like the right time. Like, there was a 5-year plan. There was a sense of how the show was going to end. When we were in the middle of season 5, and it looked like it would continue, and look, I want the show to continue forever. I mean, let it keep going. But my only point was, yeah, sure. That's what. It's like Gunsmoke. But the only thing that I felt really strongly about was I said, look, the story has to end. Like, we can't stretch it because the audience will tell, and they'll know that it starts to get watered down or slow, and they deserve more respect than that. And so I said, let's just end it, and then the next season is going to be in many ways kind of like the sequel to a movie, and it'll be a new storyline, and obviously there'll be the threads and the issues that came before it, but we won't be weighted under by the same apocalyptic mythology. And anyway, so because we're doing that, that felt like the real right time, because, after doing like 104 episodes, I just was sort of, I just didn't want the creativity of the show to suffer. And Sarah and Bob, and they're both so invigorated and ambitious about the direction that the show can go in. And I think, frankly, there's such a shot in the arm to the show that they're really taking it in a really exciting direction. And I'm just kind of like consigliere, like make sure it falls within tonal parameters.
We want to talk to Eric.
Sorry. When I was a child, Toledo, my mother told me. So basically, just I'm in the room for breaks. I'm helping with episode ideas. I'm just trying to help out. Mouth up, give oily back rubs. All right, I'll shut up. Jared, now I'm quiet. What would you like to say, Jared? What's the moment? What is it, Jared? What couldn't wait? Funny.
Nothing at all. You lost me at constantly, Gary. Sorry.
Sarah, congrats on your new duties.
Thank you.
How excited are you for the season? And I keep hearing things about, monsters appearing this season. I mean, were we talking Frankenstein, Mogwai, perhaps?
There could be Mogwai. There are more monsters this season than there have been lately. We've done, the last couple of seasons has been a lot of apocalypse-related stuff. We got very epic, and we enjoyed getting very epic. We were excited that you kept watching, so we got to actually do the apocalypse. And then we were like, we really want to shoot some monsters in the face. So we shot a lot, we're shooting a lot of monsters in the face, and for the first time, our mythology also loops monsters in. So they're integral to the story we're telling this season. So you're getting Monsters of the Week, and you're getting a little mythology.
Now, Jensen, I think you'd be a good fit for a Survivor tribute band, but you may be too busy directing for that. How was doing your first episode?
It was a lot different than I'm used to, as far as approaching a script. As an actor, I've been approaching these scripts for 5 years now, and really having to only make creative decisions on one character, one aspect of the script, and that's the character. So, when you're directing, you have to really kind of make creative decisions on every word of every page, and so to look at it in a completely different light was refreshing. It was kind of new and exciting, and I would never do it again. No, it was very cool and interesting. And the nice thing is that the guys in the writing room actually gave me a script that was very light deemed. So I actually got to show up 5 of the 8 days just as a director, and just try to convince Jim Beaver to hit the marks that I wanted him to hit. But it was which he never did. Actors, yeah, who knew? It was very cool, very cool. I was excited for the experience, and I'm anxious to see how it turns out.
Now, Jerry,